Friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'll put my usual video on the screen showing you how to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're notified of all of my new uploads. I am officially 40 weeks pregnant, and I am finally sitting down and filming my what's in my hospital bag video. It should be bags because I have two. We'll get to that. By the time you're watching this, I may have had the baby already. I'm currently having contractions. Like, I literally just had one before I turned the camera on, and I go into detail about that in my 40-week pregnancy update video. So if you want to see that, I will link it down below. But yeah, things are happening. So I'm thinking baby's coming soon, but I have watched so many of these and I found them so helpful, and I feel like it's really helped me to pare down and not overpack. Some of you might still think I overpacked, but girl, I cut down a lot of stuff that was in here. So that's why I wanted to film it. Everything will be linked down below. What else do I want to say? Subscribe to the vlog channel if you want to see like all the new mom content, the travel content. I'm going to film the birth. I just don't know where I'm going to put it, either here or the vlog channel, but I want to try to do Vlogmas with the new baby. So subscribe to the vlog channel. And I also have a reselling channel. So one of my part-time jobs that I've had for a decade, that's a long time, is I resell clothing, shoes, handbags, accessories, almost anything you can think of, not just clothing. I just sold a telephone, like a vintage telephone for $300 on eBay. But that channel just documents my journey with that. So I'll leave those down below. First up, I have my oldie but my goldie. This is my Louis Vuitton bag I bought 10 years ago. I really only use this when I'm traveling or if I have like an overnight, like 1 or 2 night trip. This thing has been great. I don't use this as like an everyday thing. It's huge. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very big. I mean, you could easily fit like a weekend of stuff in here. So, yeah, let's just go through. So first up, what I'm putting in this bag, and I'm not done yet, because I want to make sure I don't forget anything, but I'm putting my makeup bag in there. I love this makeup bag. I got it from Ulta. If they still have it, I'll link it down below. I'm not going to go through everything in my makeup bag, but you guys, I just feel like, one, you never know how long you're going to be in the hospital. My doctor said 24 hours for vaginal, 48 for a C-section. It could be longer, and I just want to make myself look nice. I know I'm going to be sweaty and tired, and putting myself together, even if that just means putting on some foundation, doing brows, and a little basic eyeshadow, always makes me feel more put together. I think I should do it. So I have all my makeup brushes here, a lot of Real Techniques, some from Sephora. I love Sephora collection brushes. Laura Mercier translucent powder. This stuff never fails me. This little, it's not a sample size because, well, it's all, basically, it's 0.33 ounces. Has lasted me so long. I need very little of this powder, and I use it sometimes to set my entire face. And if I use this and a setting spray, my makeup does not budge. I know some of you might think I'm a diva, but I am planning on wearing light makeup during labor, okay? Don't judge me, friends. Do not judge me. I mean, I'm going to be filming it. Lots of family may see the video. I could look somewhat put together. I say that now. You never know what happens. Like, I could go into labor in the middle of the night and have no makeup on. But I just want to have options. Yes, I have lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. They're a very light, natural lash. I might look at this video after I give birth and be like, that's comical that you thought you would have time to put lashes on. But the thing is, after, when we leave the hospital, we're going to go to the beach and pray. That's just like one of my, I want to say, traditions. Every time I go to the beach, it's like a very spiritual moment for me, and I always pray. So I thought it would be nice when we leave the hospital to go to the beach, because the hospital's like 15-20 minutes from the beach, and pray with the baby and then go home and quarantine. Like, we are not going anywhere with baby after that, but everywhere I read about like sleep training and everything says that you should get the baby outside at least once a day during the daytime. Of course, socially distancing from people. So anyways, all that to say, when we leave, I'll probably have makeup on too. I have my Fenty Beauty. Another symptom of being pregnant is that you turn into a total idiot and you cannot speak properly. If you've watched any of my videos the last 9 months, you know pregnancy brain is real for me. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt It's the old school, like this came out the day they launched Fenty Beauty. I still love it, the little highlighter duo. What else do we have in here? In my defense, I went with a lightweight foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is, now to me, I should say this is lightweight. I like a very full coverage foundation. Like this is the type of foundation I would wear if I'm doing something active. I don't want it too heavy or to feel too cakey. So I'm the shade Deep Golden. One of my favorite, I'm actually bringing a lot of drugstore stuff. Favorite concealers, not even just drugstore, but in general, full coverage is the Instant Age Rewind. What shade do I use? Tan Haler? That's funny. I have a primer from Smashbox, a Lancome mascara, Illamasqua liquid liner, and a blush from NYX, and some eyelash glue, and some scissors. Why do I have scissors? Oh, to cut the lashes. I'm like, wait a minute, why do I have scissors? So that's everything I have for makeup. The only thing that I still need to pick up is an eyebrow brush, because I don't feel like doing, you guys know I love the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but I don't feel like bringing a pomade and a brush. I just want one, and I don't want to bring a spoolie. I just want to bring like one brush that has a spoolie on one end, the brow pencil on the other, so I'm going to pick that up. So let's go back to here. Now, I have to admit, I went very minimal for baby. This is everything I'm packing for baby, because every video I have watched said you do not need to bring anything but the going home outfit for the baby. Because initially, you guys, I was packing diapers, pacifiers, formula, my little, what do you call it? The breastfeeding pillow. And all these hospital checklists I would read said that. And then every video I've watched of moms after the fact were like, you don't need any of that. They literally have everything at the hospital. So this is all I'm taking for baby. Now, I have been watching this one lady. I really highly recommend her channel. She's a labor and delivery nurse. And the videos are kind of old. They're like a year or two old. But she talks about like 10 things your labor and delivery nurse wants you to bring or doesn't want you to bring. And it's so helpful. I'll leave a link to her videos down below. So I literally only have stuff for the baby to go home. We have diapers, and I just packed 2 just in case we need them, I don't know, on the way home. Because from what I've been told from everyone, you do not need to take diapers. Now, the going home outfits, I'm not really excited about. I wanted something cute that said like my first outfit or something, but it's just so hard when you don't know the sex of your baby. By the way, we don't know. We want to be surprised. So I just picked some like easy zip up onesies that were gifted to us. This one is 0 to 3 months. It's really cute. I can't believe there's going to be a little person and you can see the zipper in the front. And then this one my best friend Summer gave us. This is so soft. These are adorable outfits. I just wanted something that's like kind of tackalicious that said like my first day on earth or my first day going home or something. But they're all so gender specific. They're like either for a girl or a boy. And I was going to buy one of each. And then I was like, okay. This baby, you guys, has so many clothes already. It has like more clothes than I do because I'm a thrifter. I told you I resell clothing. So I have thrifted so much clothing for this baby. And then so many people sent us clothing from the baby registry. So I was like, I don't want to be wasteful and buy all these clothes that I may not use. So those are 2 options for going home. And then everywhere I read and watched said, like, you don't need to bring mittens or shoes for the baby because oftentimes you lose them. But I'm giving birth in November. It's not, well, it's currently 88 degrees here in Los Angeles. But, you know, little people get cold. So I did pack just 1 pair of mittens just in case and 1 pair of shoes that actually matched the outfit and a matching little hat. They even told us, we took childbirth classes at our hospital. They were like, you really don't even need to bring hats. We give you they told me they actually send us home with like a bucket of stuff like diapers, postpartum stuff, hats, but I just brought it just in case. They did say at the hospital you should bring a blanket, so I have a little blanket. And then that's it for baby. I think I did pretty good for baby because like I said, everywhere I read and everything just was like, do not overpack for the baby. They give you everything. Another thing I'm not packing anything at all for is postpartum essentials because, again, the nurses at my hospital, all the videos I've watched have said they give you everything. Like the little icy pads, the postpartum underwear, the little sitz baths, the little, you guys, I'm a first time mom. I forget what those things are called that you like squeeze on the vaginal area, the water, you know, the tube thing you squeeze to give you relief. So I'm not bringing any of that. I did get 2 gift cards in case I have 2 nurses. I think my hospital has like 1 nurse that looks after me and then 1 nurse that looks after the baby. So I have $25 gift cards for each. And then I have little cards and a pen to say thank you to them. And that'll go, I put that with the baby bag so that I can find it easily. Now let's move on to my suitcase because I am bringing a rolling suitcase. And then I have this little bag. This was an old Ipsy bag that's just like hand sanitizer because, you know, Corona times. I have my Malin and Goetz lip moisturizer. If you've never been in a hospital, the air can be very dry in a hospital. Fun fact, I think I've told you guys this. My full-time job is in healthcare, and I've worked in hospitals most of my adult life. So not full-time lately, but I did at one point work in the recovery room for 2 years. And the air can be very dry, and I know that. And my skin can get very dried out. So I have a lot of lip moisturizers. I have tissue. I have hand sanitizers. I have like sanitation wipes because I know a lot of people don't think about it, but hospitals can be very germy. There's a lot of sick people there, and there's a lot of germs that you can pick up actually at the hospital. So I will be wiping down everything. It might sound excessive, but I don't care. Taking this face wash. I don't think I should pack this. I bought this. This is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Purifying Cool Gel Scrub. I bought this when I was like traveling, I think in, not Australia, Seattle, and I had forgotten my face wash. And I don't even really know if I like this. I just packed it because I was like, I need to use this up. I might pack my Tatcha face wash because I believe, like, you know, when you're going into labor, you should use something you know you really like. I have my floss in here, and then I think that's it. Okay, so that's everything that's going in the Louis. Not too much. And then I can't, you guys, I can't pick up this luggage to show you, but I have like a rolling carry-on sized luggage, which I will link down below. Well, maybe I can. Here, this is what it looks like. Okay. I did pack a couple snacks, like I said. Hospitals can be very dry. My throat gets really dry, so I packed some cough drops, especially because I'm going to be talking a lot. I packed some little treats my boyfriend bought. I feel so bad for him. He bought all this candy, you guys, for Halloween. And I don't think he realized, I was like, it's COVID times. Nobody is going trick-or-treating. Literally nobody came to our door. And he went to Costco and spent like $50 on candy, which at Costco is a lot. So I just kept some of it. He took the rest to work because a lot of his coworkers have kids. I'm just going through the front pockets. Now, let me just say, you guys, a lot of the stuff in this bag I purchased brand new because I was like, I'm going to treat myself. I'm pushing out a baby. Anything I'm taking to the hospital, I want it to be new so I can be comfy. So I spent $40 on a silk face mask because during Corona times, I don't know about everywhere in the world, but in Los Angeles, you have to deliver with a face mask on. So I was like, well, then it should be cute. So this is from Slip. I like it because it has a little nose guard. A nose, what do you call it? Thing. So it doesn't go, it's not the easiest to breathe in though. I think I just have to get used to it. This is the first mask that I've ever had that's silk. It's so comfortable though. And it does not take your makeup off. So I ordered it on Nordstrom and I did like curbside pickup. So I have a couple masks because I'm just not used to this one. So I packed a couple masks, but this one is brand new that I'm saving to use in the hospital. I'll link it down below. Yeah, and see I have like a cloth one, and I also have more of like a, what is it? The N95 mask that I got from my job. Those are really easy to breathe through, but they're not that cute. So I'm sure all cuteness will go out of the window when I'm giving labor and I just need to breathe. I'll probably put the N95 on. All right, let's open this up. Okay. I should probably just pull all this stuff out. I have a couple of maternity/nursing bras. You guys, I have been through so many trying to find some that's comfortable. I am a 34D pre-pregnancy, so I had pretty large breasts before I even got pregnant. Right now I'm a 36E, so I usually like a lot of support. These are the only two bras I've found that give me really good support. Here's one. It's pink and it clips off so you can nurse, and there's no underwire. There's a little padding, but it's not too bad. Why I need padding when my breasts are that big, I don't know. But this one is like a half bra, but it's just super comfortable. It does have underwire, but it's so comfortable, and it's easy for me to take on and off. So I packed those two. I packed a silk scarf so I could like wrap my hair up at night. I don't know if I'll even use that. An eye mask, which I very rarely use, but sometimes it can be very bright, and I know I'm going to be exhausted in hospitals. I'm probably going to have a private room so I can turn the lights off, but I just thought it would be nice if I'm exhausted to just block out all the light. I bought these socks from Amazon. These are so cute. It basically says, if you can read this, please rub my feet. I just looked up like delivery socks on Amazon, and they're non-slip on the bottom, which is nice, and they're very soft. And then I picked up some Barefoot Dreams socks, you guys. These were kind of like, these were, for 2 pairs, it was like $35. They are the most comfortable socks I've ever felt. I just wanted, like I told you, I was just saying, I'm going to splurge on myself, Nikki. You're pushing out a baby. If you want to wear $30 socks, then do it. So I thought these would be nice. I don't know how cold or hot it'll be, but I tend to run very cold, so those feel so soft. And then I bought the biggest underwear I could find. So, not the biggest, but these are like extra large, or I don't know, XXL. Every video I've watched, everyone I've talked to was like, buy stuff that you don't mind sacrificing to the cause. Basically meaning it could get destroyed with blood, with bodily fluids. Like, a lot of stuff's going to be coming out of you. So just think about that. So I was just like, all right. So I bought a pair of like 2 big, you'll notice I have a lot of black because, like I said, and from what I've been told, even at the hospital, they told me like, we will give you postpartum underwear, and I think you have to wear those for a while, but I just bought those just in case. I don't know why I'm packing a robe. I have so many robes. This is a black silk robe I own. You guys, I don't even wear them at home, but I don't know. Everybody I watch packs a robe. I'm like, this is one thing I might take out because I literally don't even wear it at home. So I'd probably take that out. I bought this on Amazon. I was going to get a Barefoot Dreams sweater, but the reviews weren't that great. And I found this one on Amazon that's supposed to be like a dupe. It's just a black, soft, oh my God, it's so soft. And it has a hood, zip up sweater, which will be nice when I just want to be cozy, you know, in case I'm cold, because I'm always cold. So I picked that up. I will link it down below. I don't know if I'm going to wear these, but you guys know I did a Skims maternity review video on Skims shapewear. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. These are one of the dupes that I said I love. I think I'm probably going to wear these going home because my going home outfit is just a black loose fitting dress, and this just divides and separates everything, holds your stomach in, makes you feel really good. I love those shorts, and they're super affordable. This is one of my going home I thrifted this. It's just a Target black wrap dress, and it's the size 2XL. It fits me great at 9 months. Everyone I've watched said, do not bring things that like you wore pre-pregnancy. You're still gonna have a belly. The hospital actually told us to bring things that fit at like month 7. So this fits me right now at 40 weeks. So I think I'll fit comfortably into this. It's just a really cute black wrap dress. And like I told you, we're going to go to the beach after. We're not going to stay long, but I just want to look nice because I know we're going to take photos and videos. And that's a simple, easy dress. I bought this brand new. So this is for after I give birth. It's a nursing dress, basically. I mean, you don't have to wear it just nursing. Of course, I picked purple because purple's my favorite color. But the reason I say it's nursing is because you see it has the snap buttons on the sides. So you can just snap and pop a boob out when you're ready to breastfeed. And then the back all the way is snapped too. It's just a really nice gown, which I feel like would be nice to get out of the hospital gown. You know, once I'm done giving birth and I can finally shower, it would be nice to put something like this on. It's the brand, I don't know how to say it. I'll link it down below, but it was like 24 bucks. 20 or 24 bucks. It was some price like that. I picked up these PJs. These are so soft. It's a pants set, and it has little stars all over it, but they are so soft. Who's the brand? I just picked them up solely because they're so soft. It's a size large. It's Jacqueline Intimates, and here's the top. And I can easily breastfeed in it if I need to. I probably don't need the nursing dress and the pajamas, but like I said, you never know how long you're going to be there. And if I'm there 2 days, it might be nice to have 2 different things to sleep in. I packed some water shoes because like I said, since I've worked in hospitals almost my entire adult life, I know that they're germy. I know they sanitize and they clean things, but in case I want to take a shower or a bath, I'm putting on my water shoes. I got these on Amazon. They're huge. I had to go 1 size up because my feet are so swollen right now. And then I know you guys are going to think I'm divas, but I'm a diva. I'm probably going to wear heels to the hospital. I wear heels everywhere I go, but I was like, Nikki, be practical and take a pair of flats just in case. So these are actually new. I just purchased these. These are Jeffrey Campbell. I love them. I've worn them a couple times. They have the stud detail on the back. I'll link them down below, but I thought this would be cute with the black wrap dress in case I don't want to wear my heels. I know, guys. I know. Some of you might think I'm extra, but that's just how I live my life. I love heels, okay? But I'm being realistic with myself. In case I don't want to wear heels or I'm in too much pain, I have flats. I brought a couple snacks. Now, my boyfriend's actually packing most of the snacks. These, I have to be careful with what I eat. I'm gluten intolerant. I don't eat dairy, so it's so hard, you guys. These are the Emmy Organics coconut cookies. These are so good. Now, cookie can be deceiving because they're kind of soft. It's more like a soft cookie. But this is the lemon ginger. They're gluten-free. They're vegan. They do not hurt my stomach, and they were so yummy. I feel like even if you weren't gluten-free or vegan, you'd like these. And then these are dark chocolate. They're basically a play on M&Ms. They're made with quinoa. These are vegan, right? Okay. I was like, I've eaten these. I'm like, I don't know. So they're vegan. There's no sugar, alcohol. They're not as good as M&Ms, but they do the job. But my boyfriend has the healthier snacks. Like he's packing the dates, grapes, things like that, chips. So we're all set on snacks. And then I have a reusable like plastic bag just to put like dirty stuff in. And that's it, friends. No, it's not. I forgot. I have a whole other bag here. Let's just zoom through this part. Oh my God. Here I am thinking that I was like super minimal with this. Now that I'm like unpacking all of it, this is not minimal at all. So more makeup and like stuff, basically like toiletries. So this is the toiletry bag. I'm taking the Anastasia Nervina palette. If you cannot tell, I have loved this thing. I have used it up. I've hit pan on a couple shadows. I just thought it would be nice for a more natural look. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm taking glue on nails in case I have time to do my nails. Who knows how long I'll be there. I would like my nails to look cute, okay? I can feel you judging me through the screen. Deodorant, luckily. Lately, I've been liking the Schmidt's Charcoal Magnesium. Remember I told you guys I've been struggling finding a good natural deodorant? I can't use all the scents from Schmidt's. Like, I was using the lavender one, and I got the worst rash ever. It was burning. It was really gross. But this scent doesn't bother me at all. Have any of you experienced that with this deodorant? I always try to buy a new perfume for a new like big event. So like when I traveled to Australia, I bought a perfume in Australia because that scent will always stay with me for that Australia trip. Or when I went to Paris, I bought a perfume for there. So this is the Coach Poppy perfume that I just bought like a month ago. And I was like, oh, I've never opened it. Maybe this can remind me of when I was in the hospital. Now, you're not really supposed to wear a lot of heavily scented stuff in hospitals. And I don't know if baby would like it. So maybe I'll put this like going home when we're leaving, you know. But it's just nice to have a scent that reminds you of that special time. I don't know, you guys. I love it. Toothbrush. I love electric toothbrushes. This is one of my favorite brands that I tell you guys about all the time that Ipsy introduced me to. And thanks to you guys, I found out it was sold on Amazon. I had no idea. The brand is called Cake Beauty. They're a Canadian brand. I'm so glad I found them on Amazon. So I have their heavy cream, rich vanilla, shea butter lotion. You guys, the reason it's called Cake Beauty is because a lot of their stuff is inspired by like sweets and desserts. Oh my God. It literally smells like vanilla icing. It's a sweet smell, but it's not overpowering. I will link it down below. This whole tube I think was $9. I love this stuff and it's super thick. And I also have their Deserted Island Whipped Cream Shower Wash, which I really like. What else is in here? Hairbrush. I have another face wash from Philosophy. I like that face wash. Toothpaste from Crest, a comb, and that's it. Okay, now we're done. The only thing I'm missing that I can't show you are my bedroom shoes. I bought some new bedroom shoes on Amazon. Just like I said, I'm kind of a germaphobe and I don't want to be walking barefoot in the hospital at all. Another thing that the video I'm going to link down below, the labor and delivery nurse I was telling you about, she was like, you guys would be shocked at some of the things like partners will do. She said she walked into a delivery room or a labor room and the woman's husband was like in his boxers. And she's like, I see that probably a couple times a month. Like he had nothing on his feet, nothing, just boxers. She's like, you guys, this isn't your house. She said that a lot of people just kind of feel like they're at a hotel, but they forget that hospitals have a lot of germs. And so you shouldn't be walking around barefoot anywhere in the hospital. And she'll see like people just laying on the couch and like just their underwear, just hanging out. So yeah, that kind of like sparked something in me. I think it would be fun that after I give birth to react to this video and see how much of this stuff I actually use. Some of you might think it's extra, but I think from where I started a month ago, my bag, the way it was, I think I've pared it down pretty well. And I think I'll use everything. Maybe like I won't use all the makeup. Maybe I won't have time to use the nails. Maybe I won't open the new perfume, but I think everything else is pretty good. I mean, I have 2 sleeping outfits, a going home outfit, flat shoes. I think I'll use it. I didn't go overboard for baby. I'm literally taking nothing for postpartum. I might take my breast pump because I got the LV breast pump. It's very expensive. It was like $500, but it's hands-free. I have no idea how to use that thing. I haven't even opened it yet. And from what they've told me at the hospital, the lactation consultant can teach me how to use it. And I really need that because I've never used a breast pump. I've never had to use one before. And from what I've read on the reviews, either you love this pump or it takes some like learning and like tricks to get used to because it's completely hands-free. So I'll let you know how that goes. That might be something interesting to review on my channel. I don't know. It might be kind of weird to review that on a beauty channel, but it's a very expensive pump. So that's probably the only thing I'm not showing you that I'm taking. I'll probably have my boyfriend put it in his bag because the box is kind of big. But all right, friends. If I've gone into labor, I'll probably put it in the comments or something. Follow me on Instagram for more updates. I have 2 Instagrams. I have like a beauty lifestyle Instagram and then one that's specific to my reselling business. But I'm active on both of them daily, especially Instagram stories. So, okay, I'll see you soon.